morning, this is Future Susie a week later. This, I feel like, was successful, but not in the way I was hoping. So the original goal that we set that last video was 15 minutes a day, every day, and I was able to do that most days this week, but not every day. But I did have longer periods of study time when I had the time to do it and the energy, because as you will learn, I had to travel this week. But I think I found like a new way of studying, and it honestly kind of helped. So we'll see if I keep this up, keep that goal of 15 minutes a day, and check in with you guys next week. Not sure if I'll do it the same exact way or if I'll change up the editing style and all that kind of stuff, but this was definitely fun for me, so. Trying to get that 15-minute a day goal that we talked about last vlog, that I did not meet the 30-minute goal a day, but 15 minutes seems a bit more possible. For my job, I have to travel this week, so I don't know if I'll have time to film at all, or we will see with this vlog. And I want to create videos that show, here's how I do it. It's not perfect, it's rough. We are going to practice, and I will set a timer. So noun uijung. I totally forgot salt. Tongue. I don't have anything easy to look up what salt is, so salt uijung. So this is salt, I think. Okay, so it is uijung is, it is a, comma, those are, these are. So it is a salt, or it is salt. Maybe those are salt. There's a lot of little salt. Maybe I use that in the right context. That one I'm pretty okay on. We've done it so much in all my classes. You just grab all the nouns and be like, earphones, uijung, whatever these things are called for diamond art, little diamond pen, uijung. So the next one I have is sabli haula. Sabli haula. So sabli is bread, haula is like candy or sweet, or sweets or something like that. And so a lot of these words that are two words combined or sentence kind of are normally translated more modern words, so like car, plane, and all that kind of stuff. So this is cake and whatnot. So this is like cupcake, cake, probably could describe, you could call like a Danish sabli haula from my understanding, like anything sweet. Maybe not like nerd's rope you could call sabli haula, or nerd's cluster sabli haula. You could definitely call a Danish a sabli haula, or a cake, or a birthday cake, or anything like that. All. Wadluan might be all. Yeah. Oh, cool. I got it. Yay. So these two are going to be definitely yes. I will not forget carbs. I will not forget sugar. I am a sugar fiend. So we're pretty good with that. Wadluan is just a fun word to say for all. And when you're learning, you get to say all a lot. You all of you, all, I don't know. A lot of phrases and sentences I've memorized and used or have all in it. Ooh, hudla. I think hudla might be person, and then ha might be kid. Oh, cool. Okay, I got it. This is definitely going to go in the maybe, but hudla, or no, hudla. And it's an underline G, and then no underline under the X, so that's more of an H sound. So I am definitely hitting that X with like an underline X, so it'll definitely go into the maybe, but I'm pretty happy I got that. It's been a while. But this one is Hiellen River, and I don't know this one at all. So, and I don't know where Hiellen River is. It's probably in Canada. This probably went along with one of the stories we were going through with the master's program I was in that was focused on First Nations languages and linguistics. Anyways, it is Yalong. And I'm not sure why the G is taken out. So normally this is like the past, present, future tense type area here, and I'm not sure why it's there. So this will definitely go into the I have no clue pile. It's debating with all my diamond art stuff. Last night I was doing my diamond art, watching my husband play video games and listening to books. I, like at 7:30 or 8, I just kind of slinked off and snuck into our bedroom and went to bed. So I didn't clean anything up yesterday, so I'm picking up after myself from yesterday, but I was pooped. We had a busy day with chores and all that kind of stuff. So anyways, back to practice. Kiara. I think Kiara is name. Kiara. Or door. Kia. No, it can't be door. Q is door. Kiara. Might not be that. Oh, cool. Kiara is name someone. So it must be a verb. It must be a verb. Maybe a parent is supposed to name someone, or I'm not 100% sure. So this one will definitely also go into this little pile. Haida. The next one is Haida. And it's another one of these cool little printed ones that I don't know. And that's probably why I made the flashcards, because I don't know them. So Haida, a town being situated at. A town being situated at. I'm not sure. This one is a full sentence, so I'm not going to get this one for sure, but I'm going to try and put it in this pile, do the research and all that kind of stuff to figure out what I need to do to remember this in the future. So this one is, we are trying to keep our language going and have sympathy for us. And, oh, that's a nice one. I get why I made that one. I don't know this one. I don't have, maybe if I had a piece of paper I could try and guess what it might be, but right now I don't have a piece of paper, so we're just gonna do what we can do, and I will definitely have fun dissecting this Haida part later that I'm sure I've done in the past before, but sometimes memories don't stick with you. So this one says Hadkilt along Kla Sansglas Ascent Eek Lagana Gudang. Definitely need help on that pronunciation. I haven't done full sentences for a long time, and I definitely need to go through the SHI app. And I really like the SHI app because it has the alphabet on it. So if you go download the app, I think it's on iOS and Android. I don't know if there's other systems out there, but so you get this little app and you get these little buttons, and there's this alphabet. And I really need to work on my G's again, and my G's, X's, and probably a few other, like the underlined K's and all that kind of stuff. But okay, so I've been doing the G's while practicing like X's. So, and this is Linda Schrock voice on these letters. DL is my favorite one. It's like TH, and it's the same, it's like a, I think it's called a diphthong. So TH is the, them, their, they, like that kind of stuff. Is kind of the same thing, a diphthong, and I just love saying and I don't know why, but it's a fun one. Anyways, I definitely this week will work on my alphabet, and I want to figure out a fun way to practice the alphabet. And I do find flashcards fun, in my opinion, because I like organizing things, so it's fun to organize like what I know and what I don't know, and then get all nerdy and dissect the stuff and read the dictionary and all that kind of stuff, and compare how the sentence was made, and like what is a tense like ending and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, so like once I start practicing, it's never that hard for me to get the time. I think the hardest part is starting and setting aside time to do that, because there's just so much to do in the world that like it is honestly about prioritizing things and like being honest with yourself. What is my priority? What is realistic? And all that kind of stuff. So the next one is Gusu Ijung, and I think it would be like Gusu Ijung. What is this? Let's see if I'm right. Oh yeah, perfect. What is this? Gusu Ijung. I'm pretty confident I got this correct, but I'm gonna still put it in this middle pile for me to dissect and research more, because I can't remember what Gusu means. I think it's what is, but I want to see what that is. Ijung is like, what is this thing? Like, I think that is what that is, so. But that's still going to go in the middle pile, and I don't imagine too much will go into a yes, I know this for sure pile for a while. Sinudung Sutkin, how do you say this? Sinu dung sutkin, switch. Ijung, I think would be like the answer back. So how do you say this? We say it as switch. I don't know what the Haida Eyes word for it, but hopefully they make one, or hopefully there's already one. That'd be cool. This one, I think, Sinu dung sutkin. Sinu is the question, or like the what, or how do you, or maybe I'll put it in the middle just to do the research, because Sinu is basically indicating that there's a question, dung is you, and sutkin is to talk, presently talk, so I'll put it in the middle, because it'll give me more time to practice this week, knowing that that kind of stuff is happening. So, no, it is, so I think it's kind of similar to these questions here. So, gum penguin di sutkin, dog uijung. So I got it wrong. It is gum penguin. It's not a penguin. Gum penguin is ungen, and then it's not a penguin. So gum penguin is ungen. Dog uijung. It's a dog. I got that second part right, which I'm proud of. But I didn't get that first part. I got gum, but that's kind of a given. I don't know. I find like once I start doing language stuff, it's hard for me to stop, and then I'll like fixate on it for hours, and then the next day I'll be like, oh my god, I did that for 2 hours straight. I need a break. Like, I can't do this for another 2 hours straight with the amount of intensity and all that kind of stuff that I was doing it on. So I think this 15 minutes will work really well this week, but we shall see, especially since I'll be traveling. Today I worked all day, I'm still in travel, and at the end of the day I just needed to go for a walk, so I went for like a 2-hour walk, and I didn't study, I didn't listen to audio or anything like that. I did study for a half hour yesterday, and so I'm kind of counting that as my 15 minutes today. That happens. Don't beat yourself up, but if I'm trying to aim for 15 minutes every day. If I do extra, I don't really want to do like that carryover thing, but we're gonna do that today because travel's hard, and yeah. So this week I feel like was a success. It wasn't the success I wanted, but it was still a win. And so pretty sure I blew it out of the water with my time studied this week. If you put all the 15 minutes a day into an accumulated goal, I met that accumulated goal and I surpassed it. But I didn't meet the consistency goal that I feel like is a little bit more important when you're learning a language or doing any kind of long-term goal. So I'm editing my video. I didn't really end the video, so however for watching. I enjoyed making this video. If you liked it, please like or comment down below what you would like to see next. Yeah, so that's it. However.